Narzik here of the Guam Symphony Society, who's presenting A Night at the Opera. So Steve, let's talk about this. And will we see the Phantom? First question.
No, the Phantom won't be there, but it's actually going to be an afternoon at the Opera because it's this Sunday at 3 p.m.
Oh, very cool.
At the Sandcastle.
Oh, okay.
We had a performance last Wednesday, a very beautiful performance on the 14th. A great concert. We're doing a large selection of operas. Half of them, the arias and the choruses, have been translated into Chamorro. So it's a night at the opera with a Chamorro touch.
Oh, very cool.
Yeah.
I was just about to ask, opera in what sense? Is it like Italian, German?
It's mainly Italian and French opera. And
Okay.
half of the choruses and arias have been translated in Chamorro. Some of them before my time by my predecessor, Dr. Milton Kratz. Yeah.
What are the differences between the different European styles of opera?
Well, you know, we're going in chronological order. We're starting with some of the early Italian operas like the Barbara Seville, some Rossini stuff, which is more bel canto-like. And then we get into some of the French stuff, the Lakme Flower Duet, which is a very popular tune. And then we go into the Italian stuff, the later romantic stuff. It mainly, the opera styles differ because the bel canto early stuff is more melodic in nature. And even though the other stuff is still melodic, the orchestra plays a greater role sometimes in accompanying the singer. So there's more interplay between orchestra and soloist or orchestra and choir, some of the later stuff.
And if I'm not mistaken, Italian tends to be like the more dramatic, the more bold, right?
So most of it's Italian. There's only a couple tunes in French that we're doing.
Now, when translated or transposed, I guess, to Chamorro, does the presentation style and the projection and everything, does that honor that?
It actually works very well. It rolls off the tongue very, very well. In
Nice.
Very, very nicely. We're doing the habanera from Carmen with Miss Christine Palma.
And
that's translated
she's good.
in Chamorro, and the choirs and the choruses in Chamorro. She's fantastic.
Christine is phenomenal.
And it's all in Chamorro, and it rolls off the tongue very, very well. We're doing the Anvil chorus and the chorus of the Hebrew slaves, and also the song from Traviata called the Drinking Song or Libiamo Brindisi. It's translated in Chamorro, and it rolls off the tongue very well. Our soloists are Mr. Yo Shirato, fabulous bass baritone tenor, Miss Nina Terlahi, she's fantastic, Christine Palma, a lady that just moved to Ireland, her husband's in the Navy, Miss Becky Giles, and we also have Miss Kathy Arpin, who's a voice teacher over at UOG, and her husband's an accompanist here on island too, and I don't think I left, and Mr. Andrew Gumatau too, singing.
He is an amazing talent.
He's a great singer.
We worked with Alan on a
So we have 6 soloists plus the choir and plus the orchestra. It's a great, great program.
Okay, well, how much is it?
$20 at the door.
That's it?
Yep, 20 bucks. Yep. Great program, and you'll know, I think every tune on the program you'll recognize.
That Carmen one, that's almost like a march.
Yep.
That's the
habanera. And from the overture, we're doing the Barbara Seville overture, and then we get into the Largo al Facturum, the Figaro aria, and then stuff you'll see on TV commercials and movies you'll recognize, and you'll be able to put the tune to the name of what it is. So
with a local twist.
Yeah, most of it with a local twist.
Okay, well, Steve, thanks as always.
Thank you very much.
Stay tuned. We are back after this.